Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, back with another review of a tarot deck. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tarot of the Divine deck and guidebook by Yoshi Yoshitani, inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. Alright, so that's what the top of the box looks like. It's a flip top box. Here's the bottom, the side, and it's got that reflective gold, which is really nice. And the back says, the path to enlightenment is unique for each of us, but many of the lessons we learn are shared stories passed among cultures and generations. All right, very good. So, the Tarot of the Divine brings traditional tarot archetypes to life with a lustrous series of fables, including The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Crane Wife, Sleeping Beauty, King Arthur, and the stories of many lesser-known legends and deities from all over the world. Just as the tarot provides ways to interpret the world around us, so too do these illuminating folk tales. And this is published by Clarkson Potter Publishers, which is an imprint of Penguin Random House. And the U.S. price was $19.99. The Canadian price $25.99. All right, so this deck was published, I believe, let me check, I believe 2021, I want to say. 2020. So it's fairly, it's not very old. It's been around for a little while. Very popular. So let's look first at the guidebook. It's a rather thin guidebook. Soft cover, of course. It says, welcome listener, seeker, and speaker. So here we go. How to read tarot, the suits, cups, coins, swords, and wands, the numbers. And this is nice because this gives the numerological numbers of each, each number. And then also the court card. So the page, which would be number 11, would mean the future. The knight means the messenger. The queen is the heart. And the king is the ruler. All right. So we have upright and reverse meanings. Then it tells you about spreads. And then here's the 3-card spread. There's another 3-card spread. Here's a 5-card spread. And then let's see. So for each card, there are 2 major arcana cards per page. And for each card, it tells you what fairy tale or folk tale it's from. For example, the Fool is the Little Mermaid from Denmark. It's a Danish fairy tale. It tells you the description of the card, and then it has an upright meaning and a reversed meaning. And we'll do a quick 1-card reading at the end so you can see how the book is written and see if that resonates with you. All right. So then we have the minor arcana cards, and it starts with cups. So here we have the Ace of Cups. Metsuo Saki is the folktale or the fairy tale. It's from Japan and Japanese mythology. Again, each minor arcana card has there are 2 per page, and each one has a description of the card and an upright and reversed meaning. All right, so then we have cups, swords, wands, and we miss coins in there. Okay, so that's it. That's the book, and then there's, of course, the publisher information in the back. So like I said, we'll see how that's written in a minute. So we've got a nice ribbon to lift the cards out. Now, and there's a nice insert so the cards don't flop around. That's one of my pet peeves. And these cards are very interesting. They're I would say they're medium to thick cards, and they have a linen finish. If you can see it, there's maybe a little bit of a satin finish to them, but they're definitely linen. I don't know if you can see the texture on that or not. I think you can. And so we'll start. I'll show you each of the cards, and then we will see how they shuffle, and we'll do a short reading. So here we go. This is the Fool. Some of these you'll be able to tell what fairy tale they're from, and some you would have to look in the book. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, and these tales are from all over the world. the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, and obviously that's Beauty and the Beast. Really pretty artwork and colors. The Chariot, Strength, and of course the major arcana cards have the number, Roman numeral at the top, and the name at the bottom. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. All right, and then we have the Suit of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Now we move on to the Suit of Cups. So we've got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Now, I forgot to show you the back. This is what the cards look like on the back. And we have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the imagery does seem to be based on the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, as well as whatever story that the card is, each card is based on. Okay, so the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Next we have the Suit of Coins. We have the Ace of Coins, the Two of Coins, the Three of Coins, the Four of Coins, the Five of Coins, the Six of Coins, the Seven of Coins, the Eight of Coins, the Nine of Coins, the Ten of Coins, the Page of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and the King of Coins. All right, so you can tell that these are thick cards by how thick the deck is. So let's see how they shuffle. They're about the size of a, typical deck of cards. Okay, so they are a little thicker. Oh, my riffle shuffling needs to leave something to be desired today. So they may be a little thick for this from my hands. I have short fingers, so this is a common problem that I have, unless they're super thin cards or really glossy thin cards. But they do shuffle nicely. Of course, you can always do this way. All right, so let's see how the book is written. These don't stick together. They seem to be, shuffling very nicely, very clean. All right, so what would the universe like to tell us what would the universe like to tell the viewer today? I feel like this is it. What would the universe like to tell us today? Okay, so we've got the moon. Number 18, the moon. So let's see. Let me prop it up here like this so you can see it while I read. You can see how the book is written. Okay. Okay. So number 18, the moon. Let's see what we've got here. The moon. All right. So, this is a story of Princess Kaguya. It's from Japan. It's a Japanese fairy tale. It says, the moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potential, pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. All right, so here we have one of these animals staring at the moon in the water. We have this animal staring at the moon in the sky. And of course, the princess is also looking at the moon in the sky. And the upright meaning says trickery, melancholy, anguish, illusion, and insecurity. So right now, beware of these things in your life. The cards are telling you right now, be on the lookout for trickery, possible melancholy, anguish, illusion, and insecurity. So any of those things might be, playing a part in what's going on in your life today. And then I was under the impression that there was a brief story. I guess that would take way too many pages. But so if you want to look up the story, at least you can Google Princess Kaguya Japanese fairy tale to see what that's all about, and that might shed some more light on it. So now if this card were reversed, let's just see how it's written. It says if it's reversed, it represents joy, enlightenment, resolution, deception revealed, and relief. All right, so that's pretty much the opposite of the upright meaning. All right, so that is your brief reading. That is my review of the Tarot of the Divine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And I'd love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. So I want to thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.